Hi everybody, welcome back to the Harmonica Barge, back on the boat. Today I've got a super cool blues gospel groove for you. This is by a harp player called the Reverend Dan Smith. Just before we get into the lesson, do like, subscribe, that helps me out a lot, thank you. So this track's called Go Ahead and Preach Ye Gospel, and I'm just going to get this groove going. So you can hear this is a great super pushy groove, very rhythmic, a lot of syncopation going on, some dirty notes. So this is one of my in-depth lessons where I go into much more detail with the tab and all the techniques, so do check out the link below if you're interested in that. The original of this tune is in the key of A, so that would be a D harp, but for today's lesson I'm going to play it on a C because maybe more of you have got C harmonicas, and we're starting on that 2 draw. Okay, and we're holding that for 3 beats. If you can do a little bit of tremolo, that's kind of cool. Don't worry if you don't do tremolo. And then we're going to move up, and I'm just going to give you this riff in single notes. So the first bar, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, and moving on to the second bar, we've got a scoop on the 3. Scooping that bend if you can do that. Sometimes a little on the bend can help sort of ignite that scoop. Going to the 4 draw. Oh, I just seem to naturally do a bit of tremolo on that 4 draw, but you don't have to do that, it's optional. And we're going. Hearing that 5 blow, that 5 blow is quite important. You could say melodically it's a bit more in the gospel, kind of happier sound. If I hit the 5 draw, a lot more bluesy. You know, not to say the riff, the piece isn't bluesy, but we've got that 5 blow. And back to the 2 draw. Okay, and then we're finishing off with another 3 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw. So the whole thing, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. And we're really trying to get into feeling the groove very strongly in this kind of style. I'm not quite sure how I got into Dan Smith and where I heard him first. It might have been from the legendary player and teacher Adam Gusso in one of his videos, but I don't remember. Anyway, so the rhythm in this, you know, again, with these gospel things, I think for me, super raw, and it's all about that groove and the quarter note and the pushy feel. Very straight. So there's that quarter note. You know, imagine people clapping. Rock solid, straight, driving groove. And if you can get that tremolo on there, that's really going to give it a little spice in the sound, whether you're a tongue blocker or a pucker player. In the in-depth lesson, I do cover both approaches. So I try and give a bit for pucker players and then go into some techniques as well. So you could... Obviously that's leaning into the more heavy kind of tongue block sound. So which is really nice for me. So I really recommend paying attention to the rhythm if you're new to this, and if you can, try clapping the whole rhythm. So I'm going to go da 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 da. One more time. 3, 4. Different speeds. You can tap it out on the steering wheel if you're in the car. No, only joking, don't do that. Don't practice when you're driving, that's very dangerous. I wouldn't recommend that at all. So really try and get the rhythm before you convert it to harp. And once you've got that rhythm and groove strong, you could play it to a click. Tap your foot, anything like that, that's all going to help to make your groove nice and strong. So if you're into this style of playing, do check out Dan Smith and have a look at my in-depth lesson where I really get into more techniques and textures. There's a vamp and there's more riffs, and we can mix it all up and then create your own piece, even add in a bit of shaker on different accents. So it's a really cool gospel blues style to get into. So until my next video, take care out there and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.